Welcome to another episode of The Jamie Hughes Show. My name as always is Jamie Hughes, and today I'm going to be giving you my review of Kong Skull Island. Now, as always with my videos, this review may include spoilers, so you have now been warned. Okay, let's jump into this review, and I've got to say I was pleasantly surprised by Kong. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel coming out of the cinema, but I thought this film was really fun, and it was really great in places as well. I thought the way that Kong looked, I thought Kong had a great look and a great style to him. It was really original, but it was also paying homage to the original style of Kongs. I really enjoyed that. And overall, I thought the CGI in this film was pretty great. It was consistent all the way through, which is nice because I hate it when you're watching big blockbuster films and there's just like one little bit of shitty CGI that ruins the scene for you, but there wasn't any of that. It was all consistent all the way through. And following on from that, I really loved the way that this film looked, and I also loved how this film was all contained on Skull Island. I love that. It was my favourite bit about this film because it gave them the scope and the freedom to build this world around Kong, and we got to see some really cool new monsters and also some cool new locations. So I applaud them for that because I thought it was bloody brilliant. Another part of this film that I did enjoy as well was the actors, which is weird to say, but this film had a big cast and it was great to see them all deliver a pretty solid performance because there was a lot of big names in there and a lot of them could have just been doing this for the paycheck, but they all seemed like they were enjoying this film, and it came across great, and it made me connect a little bit more with this film because the actors were connected with it, if that makes any sort of sense. But on the flip side, there are a few things that are not wrong with this film, but I didn't really enjoy. And this first point is really contradictory because this film is 2 hours long, but although it's 2 hours, you get invested pretty quickly in it, and it did kind of fly by. But at the same time, the first sort of act in this film was a little bit sluggish. It was a little bit cheesy. They didn't really know where they were going with this film, I don't think, but they really found their footing with it in the second half of this film, and that's where it sort of speeds up. But the first half is a little bit slow and sluggish, but you can see past that. And also, just from an editing standpoint, this is a really random bit, but it just irked me for some reason. I don't know why. John C. Reilly's character, I got so invested in it, and I was so happy we got to see what happened to him in the end. But they obviously used some lines in there to get a bit of laughs in the trailer, but they kept them into the final edit of the film, but they didn't really fit with the rest of his character and the mood his character was sort of feeling at those points. So they just seemed really odd. But other than that, this film, you know, it's pretty fun. It's pretty stupid in places, but overall, I really enjoyed this film, and I suggest if you haven't seen it yet, go and check it out. If you have seen Kong Skull Island, as always, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments below. And if you did enjoy this video, please like it, please give it a share. And as always, if you really enjoyed this video, give me a subscribe because it will be helping you out massively, and you don't realise how much I appreciate every time somebody clicks subscribe. So this is it. This is the end of the Jamie Hughes Show. I will see you in the very next episode. Ta-ra!